South African footballer Lucas Radebe has a long list of achievements to his name. Captain of English Premier League side Leeds, winner of the 1995 Africa Cup of Nations, World Cup 2010 ambassador, the list goes on and on. Recently though, he was among a team of former Bafana players invited along to play a very different sport. And although he initially struggled to get to grips, it is a discipline that South Africa has high hopes for at Rio 2016.
Gearing up for the big game. But this is a sport that requires significant logistical effort. South Africa's top wheelchair basketball players gathered just outside Johannesburg for the Wheelchair Basketball Challenge final. And the players were not about to hold back. The event had its fair share of razzmatazz. And ahead of the final, a superstar team of legendary footballers, including the likes of Mark Fish and Lucas Radebe, tried their hand at the game.
Cool, man.
It was a total mismatch, but it gave the former Bafana men a new level of respect for the sport.
We complain about small things every day. We can run, we can do whatever we want, but they don't have limbs, and this is what they do. I mean, you can see how fit they are as well, and I think this put life into perspective. You're going to have to appreciate what you have and enjoy it, like what these guys do. And it shows as well that nothing is impossible.
You get to see how the things they do, and then it shows that the amount of time they're putting into their craft is the same as any other sport.
The final itself saw North Gauteng, here in black, take on recently crowned national champions North West. The rules are much the same as basketball. Players are required to throw or dribble the ball after 2 pushes of the wheel.
Okay, always get movement.
It's competitive and committed, and clashes are inevitable.
Call the key.
This is Gift MOOKETSI. He was born with paralysis of the lower body. He took up the sport when he was 10, and it has allowed him to travel the world, playing in a variety of different leagues.
It's done a lot. It's done to teach. It's done me to see life inside and outside. It's the same thing. To see each every person that I meet, it doesn't matter which color, that it's a human being. And it's done for me that when I'm there, I'm safe, because most of the time I'm training wheelchair basketball. Most of the time I'm sleeping wheelchair basketball. Most of the time I hit suicide. It's basketball. It's done a lot of marvelous job.
South Africa finished 12th at the London Paralympics, but after a number of retirements, the team is very much in transition. Despite that, the players are confident that they will qualify for Rio 2016 and take the game to a whole new level.
We went to the African Games now, beginning of this year, and we did exceptionally well. We came second, where we were thinking about coming 4th out of 5 teams. And this is an experience that the guys extremely needed. So we're aiming for 16 for the Olympics in Rio. So we're hoping for the best.
As for the final, North West ran out 66 points to 34 winners, adding this title to their national crown. But for some of the players, the focus is already on 2016. Dan Williams, CCTV, Johannesburg.